It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I fell into this small mistake of presuming that every single Trappist beer is from Belgium. It's not. There's a Trappist brewery in America. There's a Trappist brewery in the UK. There's a Trappist brewery in Austria. There's some in France as well, but not just Belgium. There's a Trappist brewery in Holland. This is an Austrian authentic Trappist beer. 330 millilitres, 6.9% ABV. The brewery is Stift Engelszell. And I'm quite excited by this, an authentic Trappist beer. Dark brown bottle, lovely bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice amount of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Using my St. Stephanus glass here for this one. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't that look great? We got a one finger slightly off-white head. Good levels of carbonation. It's a ruby red colour to this one. It looks absolutely fantastic. The beer was kindly sent by our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK, with a fabulous range of beer from all over the world. If you love your beer, if you love your Trappist beer, then find it at beersofeurope.co.uk. You might have worked away. You might have been on holiday somewhere. You found that perfect beer that you want to try more and more when you're back in the UK. Well, the best place to find it is beersofeurope.co.uk. Link in the description box of the channel below. Let's get on with this beer review then. I'm quite excited by this. What a lovely looking beer. And it always, if you have a Belgian beer glass, if you have anything of this style, use it. Use it because it enhances the beer. It enhances the look, it enhances the feel. A little bit of sediment in the bottom of the glass there, nice and hazy. One finger white head, lovely haze. Let's get the aroma. Oh, toffee and biscuits. A lovely kind of fruitiness coming through. Belgian candied sugar. It smells absolutely delightful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. And the taste is just beautiful. I just reviewed a Belgian blonde beer a few minutes ago. 7.5% ABV. Fagner's Blonde it was called. Have a look at the review. But that beer was more of a refresher. That beer was more refreshing. It was more, dare I say it, crisper. This beer's a little bit more well-rounded. This beer's got more of a creamier, rich mouthfeel to it. There's flavours of a little bit of plum, a little bit of prune, touch of raisin, combined with the biscuity malt aspects of the beer, the biscuitiness, the breadiness, the digestive biscuit of this beer is coming out. It's like a husk of finest quality kind of brown bread. The finest quality brown bread you see, with some nuts on the top and a sprinkling of flour, and just a wonderful flavour. If you can imagine that, that flavour of the nutty bread combined with dark fruit flavours in the beer, the plum, the fig, the prune, a creamy rich mouthfeel, but with some nice carbonation. The carbonation pushes the beer round the inside of the mouth too. You put all of those things together and you're left with an absolute delight. It leaves you almost breathless. It leaves you almost like, I'm in a position here where I'm standing in front of a camera and I'm reviewing this beer, but I could just quite happily just do this. You know, and just whittle the time away, just lean against a piece of wood, a bar, and just whittle an hour away drinking a couple of these. For me, it's perfect. You look at the window, the sun is, we've had blue sky days for 2 days now, solid, wall-to-wall sunshine. Top that off with fantastic quality Belgian beer, and it's a different mood, isn't it? If you watch the channel throughout the winter months, I got a jumper on and the rain's hitting the glass roof, and you know, you're trying to get yourself in a position of like, oh, this is great, you know, this is, you know, I'm reviewing this beer, you know, like, don't get me wrong, when there's rain smashing down on that glass roof ahead of me, above me, and I got a nice imperial stout or a barley wine, yeah, fine, absolutely perfect. In fact, you could probably drink this beer in those kind of circumstances, but at the same time, it drinks just as nicely when the sun's shining, if that makes any sense. So this is called Benno Trappistenbier Benno, 330 milliliter, 6.9% ABV. Do we have any English speaking? Yeah, a special beer contains water, malted barley. Oh, check this out. It's got honey in it. Yeah, and that's an obvious flavour. Tasting it after I've read honey, it's very obvious there's honey in the beer. I missed that. I did miss it. Hops and yeast. Here we are. Bottle fermented beer poured carefully, may contain sediments. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Pick it up at beersreviewed.co.uk. I like this enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.